Alright, so we're in downtown Greenville right now, you guys, and I want to show you guys something that you guys may have never seen before. This behind me is a Nissan Ariya doing the Nissan pole-to-pole electric vehicle expedition. They're attempting to travel, I don't know how many miles it is in this car, but they're trying to travel from the North Pole all the way to Antarctica and the South Pole in this thing. It's fully electric, which I think is freaking insane. We're here with the owner of said Nissan Ariya EV. What is your name, sir?
Hey, I'm Chris Ramsey.
Chris Ramsey. What's the project here?
So pole to pole is basically the world's first drive by any vehicle from a magnetic North Pole location up in the Canadian Arctic all the way to the geographical South Pole in Antarctica. So we'll be traveling from there, about 17,000 miles, 14 countries, in basically about 10 months.
Wow. So the car is specially built for this.
Yeah.
It's specially built. Who was it made by? Who was it built by?
So it's a stock Nissan Ariya, 87 kilowatt hour battery pack, which basically means normally it does 300 miles plus of range. It was modified by a company called Arctic Trucks in Iceland, and they are basically the experts in polar expedition vehicles. They've been doing it for about 30 years. So these guys modified it, put the big 39-inch BFG KO2 tires on it. Did all the tow hitch work as well, so it can be pulled out of any difficult situations. There's a huge skid plate all the way along the running of the car that protects the battery from all the rocks and boulder fields and ice fields. So they did this in about 3 months.
3 months of work.
And it normally takes, for a combustion vehicle, it takes about a year.
Takes about a year for a combustion vehicle, and this they only did it in what, 3 months? 3
and this
months.
is the first ever electric vehicle modified to be an expedition car.
Really? And you can even claim that and you're about to claim the title for first electric vehicle driven from magnetic North Pole to South Pole.
Yeah, first vehicle in general. No vehicle has ever attempted it in history, which I find really strange.
Yeah, that is really strange, but that's going to be cool. This is actually going to be very, very cool to see this car do that as the first one ever. So, where's your next stop?
So our next stop, actually, we're here in Greenville, but we're actually going north. So we're going to Detroit for some work there, and then we're going over to Portland for the electric Formula 1 racing series, Formula E. But along the way, we're stopping at schools and other projects to basically chat with them and talk about, show them the car, talk about engineering, talk about climate action, talk about electrification as well. So cool.
Very, very cool. So what is the where can people find you online to look at this?
There's 2 ways to do it. At pole2pole EV across all social media channels, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or if they go to our website, pole2poleev.com. That's actually got a map on there which shows you where we are just now, which shows you where we came from. So it shows you the whole route we've driven. It's a Google style map. So the idea behind that is you can zoom right in, see all the terrain we crossed, the Arctic Ocean that we crossed. We drove over 400 kilometers of Arctic Ocean.
Wow.
So the only this car is standard. The main, this is the obvious thing, but what's really happened? There's no suspension lift. There's no nothing. The idea behind it is all they've really done.
Did they have to cut the fenders?
They've cut basically this whole about this much of the
just to fit this on there.
To basically fit the fender flare, and then also open up the wheel arch area, remodel it, re-weld it to now at least 39-inch tires to fit. So the actual new wheel arches of the car come about that far.
Wow.
They come about 15-20 centimeters into the body of the car.
Really?
Compared to what they should normally do.
Wow, that is crazy. That is really cool. And I guess the interior of it is just a factory Nissan Ariya?
Yeah.
Wow. Standard. That is crazy. And the rooftop tent. That is really, really crazy. So, yeah, man, I appreciate the time.
No, cool. Thanks
appreciate the time. And
cheers.
There you guys have it. The very first Nissan Ariya, the very first electric vehicle in existence to be converted to a expedition vehicle, to be actually built to be an expedition vehicle, which I think is so cool. And it's just so rare to see that's probably I'm only going to see that car that one time, which was last night, and that's it. I'll probably never see that car again, unless it's through pictures or on the internet, but I will never see that car in person like I did tonight. So, if you guys enjoyed it, like Squad, be sure to smash that like button, and as always guys, browse the channel and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. This is Evan Cobb. Peace out.